thoughts, because what happens when you share your journey, then precisely you're able to inspire more people, and your learning gets cemented. Anybody want to share? Type in the chat box WTS. WTS. You can, or you can just unmute and talk. Let's have a couple of sharings. Yes. Who is speaking
first? I want to tell something.
Yes, please. Mr. K.R. Goswami, welcome. Please share your journey.
Sir, I want to talk for 2 to 3 minutes.
Sure. Please go ahead.
I have published my 7th book, and it has become a bestseller yesterday.
Wonderful.
So I want to tell to my new friends that I became successful because I did so many mistakes. And sometimes, while every day we are writing, but sometimes we become habitual of not writing, or procrastination. So it also happens. So remedy is there. Every Wednesday 8 o'clock you have to attend the meeting. Then it will be solved. And one more thing, I liked the way you told once in a video that go with the nature. Since last 1 year, I am following that rule. Earlier I was doing jogging and hard training and everything. Now simply I am just going to nature, and just 40 minutes in the morning. And so many ideas are coming in my mind, and I'm writing. And last thing I want to tell you, my friends, that see, scientists are for 30 years they are working, and then they are getting royalty. Singers, they are almost working and doing rehearsal for 20 years. But here you can do in 5 to 10 years, you can get royalty for your children.
Wonderful.
So
great.
Immediately it will not come. Last but one book which I wrote about brain, but so many copies sold. I was thinking that that paperback will not be sold. So many paperbacks sold, and I was very much happy. So the results will not, you will not get results immediately. But if you are working for 2 to 3 years, my goodness, you will get a lot of royalties for your children.
Yes.
And that's all I want to tell you. Daily just work, daily become disciplined, and get to our WICC, and you will get all results. Thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for sharing your thoughts. Next will be Elizabeth, and then Tirumurugan. Yeah, what you said, Mr. Goswami, K.R. Goswami. Coming to WICC is not like listening to me. Basically, it is getting into the environment. So we all are product of our environment. Whenever we are into any specific environment, our willpowers increases based on the energy of the environment. That's why there is a thing called group energy. Right now, you are consuming the group energy here, and that group energy will keep you charged for the next week to come. If you are feeling right now group energy, type in the chat box GE. GE means group energy. This group energy is very, very important, which you need to. GE is, by the way, energy company also. GE group energy. Wonderful. Great. So, and then next is walking in nature. See, all of us we have forgotten that we are also nature. We somehow, human beings, think that we are the center of the universe, and we have made the world as if it's our own place, and nobody else is right on this. The tree and the animals and the woman, the human being, all are part of nature. So when we go close to nature, what happens is that we become one with that particular big, infinite intelligence. We human beings try to sort out the problems of the universe by the limited finite intelligence, and see what has happened by the human mind. What has happened? Russia, Ukraine, what's happening? If the human mind could solve all the problems, what human mind has done is precisely they are doing what? They are inventing machines to kill the human beings. Have you seen any other species who are doing this stuff? Nothing. It's only human beings. So going to the nature means we are connecting with the one. And lastly, you said wonderfully that royalties will come. But for royalty to come, you need to be loyal. You need to be loyal to this profession. See, had I been just jumping here and there and not writing book someday and writing someday, 1.5 crore rupees I had earned from book royalties wouldn't have been possible. So I was doing a six-figure income job, 17 years. I did that, and then I started from zero, and I consistently did this. It means it is possible. I have many global friends in indie publishing world. They are making livelihood out of this and comfortably. I was doing that stuff. It's like my nature of taking adventures in the life that has made me start this stuff, and I'm happy that this adventure is doing well. So great. Thank you so much, KR Goswami, for sharing the message. And all of you type in the chat box PTY KR Goswami and follow his lessons. Next, let's go to Elizabeth. Can you please talk about your lessons?